Okay, here we go. Let's fucking go.
Take the dog pill.
Take the butt pill.
That's where the dog pill goes. No, oh, this is hilarious. Kyle just said in the Discord he bet the Bills money line, and I'm like, dude, please, this will get even better. uh, I'm not gonna talk any smack. There's a lot of game left, and it would still be a major fucking upset if the Chargers actually won.
The
It's what I'm
Bills just
hoping
scored a
for.
touchdown, so we might be back on schedule here. We'll have to see. I would definitely not turn my TV off, assume that the Chargers won, and then check my phone scores in the morning while taking a big sip of coffee, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, I just got my Andrew Yang 2020 tattoo. Now, allow me to check the internet while taking a comically large sip of coffee. And
Jeez.
the Chargers kick returner just fumbled, and the Chargers are going to get the ball at the 8 now instead of the 25.
Right. Yeah.
So, on brand. Strong team name to play content ratio.
Yeah. It's just the Chargers just suck so much. But I mean, a Chargers win would just be so amazing for so many reasons.
It would be the best Chargers win in franchise history.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I have a candy cane in my mouth. It would be the
All right.
best Chargers win in franchise history.
Yes, I have to agree with you there. Um, no, I'm excited. If it would happen, I would be excited because if the Dolphins actually won tomorrow, they clinch their division, which would be huge. Kyle losing his bet, which would be hilarious. And we'd get another Chargers video with Chargers players having gigantic asses. Which is the reason why everyone should be rooting for them to win. Plus, then it would be the Bills getting made fun of all week. Looks like no one's in chat yet.
Yep, I just turned the stream on a couple minutes ago, so that's not surprising.
But usually there's so many people here who are here like instantaneously.
Mhm. I find that the second stream of the day usually doesn't pop off like the first one does. Like the first stream of the
Yeah,
day, people are like, "Oh yeah, let's go, let's go," and by the second stream, they're like, "I've had enough Brendan for one day, man."
I don't think that's what it is. I think a lot of people just assume there won't be another stream.
True. Also, it's dinner time. That may be affecting things just a little bit.
That also, almost always at this time of day, you're eating your dinner.
Mhm.
So very few
Right.
people would be thinking, now's the time to check in with a Seahawks Brendan Nelson.
You know, when you pause this game and alt tab out and alt tab back in, the NPCs are T posing until you unpause again. It's weird.
Nice.
So, I guess the studio that made the day before has now officially shut down.
Again.
The
What?
studio that made the day before has officially shut down.
Yeah. They are going to scatter into the winds, desperate to not have to pay their outstanding debts. Those refunds, I think a lot of people may not get them.
Have you ever seen The Producers, the movie?
Yes.
Is that what this is? This is like The Producers, the video game? We can make more money with a flop than a hit? That's what it feels like.
Um, If, I mean, if that's what they were doing, it would work in the short term, but then they would be the targets of a major fraud case. And I don't think they have the clout to escape that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. Origin, I've already said why. I'm going to play them in order. I'm not going to play Witcher 3 and then Witcher 2. That's like watching The Dark Knight before you watch Batman Begins.
We'll wait out here.
It doesn't make any sense.
Make it quick.
It's like watching Godfather 2 before you watch Godfather 1. Man, I played Witcher 1 almost a decade ago. And I don't remember it very well at all, admittedly, but I remember it enough to get through. And also, the game is not great. Like, the game does not... Like I don't mind playing older games, but Witcher 1 was like, woof.
We'll wait
Even
out here.
when
It
I
was-
played it.
Make it quick.
It was tough to play. There was a lot. I remember how bad Back for Blood was.
Yeah.
The studio that made The Day Before shut down before the studio that made Back for Blood. That's impressive.
Yeah, we beat Baldur's Gate 3. We definitely beat it. And we actually did most of the stuff you can do in the game. Like, I'm seeing some other people who did runs. They don't do nearly as much stuff as me and Snacks did.
Yes, we did virtually, we missed some things here and there, but it was things I just wasn't aware of at the time. We did most side quests available in Acts 1 and 2, but in Act 3, we hurried things along because we had already devoted a lot of time towards the Baldur's Gate streams, and the demands for other games that were coming out recently were piling up, and we were worried about, your parents were taking a trip and you wanted to play Spider-Man during that whole thing, and we just had to sort it out. And, yeah.
I mean, I think for the kind of game they're trying to make, Baldur's Gate 3 is basically a 10 out of 10. I don't think that style of game resonates with me 100%. I think there is something there that just doesn't quite reach me. So I gave it like a 9.1, 9.2 out of 10. It's still borderline masterpiece territory, borderline Pantheon territory. Very impressive game. Like, I like turn-based, but that D&D format is still foreign to me. Like, I went to a retro game store last week and I bought a bunch of stuff, but one thing they actually had that I did not get was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on the PlayStation 2. And I thought about getting it because I was like, oh, another Baldur's Gate game that I know was received well. That would be interesting. Didn't get it. I might go back and get it at some point, though. Because I think Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance was well received.
I like turn-based combat.
Yeah, I love turn-based combat.
A lot of people who complain about it are just severely autistic Zoomers who grew up using their parents' iPad, and they've got like a 5-second attention span. They just can't handle anything outside of constant stimulation.
Yeah. Like Fortnite.
Exactly. I was watching a Fortnite stream the other day, and a bunch of people were using, apparently this is the skin, the Terminator robot,
Oh.
and they're just all in a big group floss dancing, and I was like, this is hysterical.
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today.
Exactly.
Take that.
Jesus Christ. The Chargers' possession was absolutely pathetic.
Chargers as an Oregon franchise are absolutely pathetic.
Yeah, they get the 3rd and 22 on their own 20. Then pass for no gain, and then have to kick it.
Well,
Good.
in that situation, they have their backup quarterback in. They're just trying to avoid a turnover. It's a give-up play.
Which is very true, yes, but like, good lord. Utterly fucking pathetic. And I think we can all agree that if the Bills were playing like this against the Cowboys, they would have gotten molested.
Yeah. Man, I'm getting gang banged by these damn lizard men.
The Divinity Original Sin games were made by Larian Studios,
Yes.
and it was essentially the blueprint of Baldur's Gate 3, because the first 2 Baldur's Gate games were very reminiscent of Diablo.
Right.
They were not turn-based at all. It was, you'd be running around in a group. You still have party members and everything, but it was all taking place in real time and stuff like that. Divinity Original Sin actually is a turn-based combat system, which is a good fucking thing. Baldur's Gate is based off of Dungeons & Dragons. Baldur's Gate is supposed to be Dungeons & Dragons video game, and it was that way for the first 2, even though they were Diablo clones. They used a Dungeons & Dragons character sheet using Dungeons & Dragons character classes, and then it played in a way that was completely not even remotely close to the way that Dungeons & Dragons actually plays.
Does that apply for Dark Alliance as well?
I'm not entirely sure, but that's why Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, while remembered fondly, is very typically not even mentioned among the pantheon of BioWare games all time. Like, it gets mentioned when people say, oh yeah, they did this, that, and these, but it's nowhere near in the same breath as it gets mentioned as like Knights of the Old Republic or Mass Effect. Meanwhile, Baldur's Gate 3 has taken the video game world by storm. And it's because they actually they did it right.
Not that hard. Man, maybe I'm not.
They were just trying to bank off of how popular Diablo 2 was, which, to be fair, Diablo 2 was incredibly popular, and a lot of other games did something very similar. So
you can't really heal yourself in this game in the heat of combat. You can heal yourself, but not in the middle of getting gangbanged by 20 lizard men, basically. Like, that's not going to happen.
Damn monsters.
I think I'm just going to run around these guys because I don't think killing them matters that much.
Oh yeah! These are enemies where their name is the Game Award.
That's very true.
Many a channel's been lost trying to narrate the events as they were unfolding while fighting this enemy.
Well, I'll tell you, they definitely gave them the correct name.
I gotta tell you, I'm really hungry because I haven't eaten yet today, but Titan posted a screen grab of what Boogie got banned for, and anytime I put food next to my face, I lose my appetite because it fucking is burned into my retinas now. But, yeah, I have no idea what the hell he was thinking.
My best guess is he's just being self-destructive. He's just like, I want to self-sabotage
Yeah.
myself because I
Yeah,
want people to feel
right.
bad for me. I don't want to do well. I want to do poorly and then have people feel bad for me.
Yeah, the self-destruction here is the only thing that makes any possible sense. Because if you're running around, you're getting very quickly surrounded. I think
Come on!
committing to fighting them all, but trying to do it in a narrow bottleneck and just take them one at a time. I think
Maybe,
because you're what's getting you killed is just when you get surrounded, which is very accurate to how you know, it's gonna get you fucked no matter what you're doing. It's the way it's supposed to be. At fun fact, in medieval combat, heavily armored knights, like you would imagine you'd see amongst the nobility, or at the very least knights who had enough money to be able to afford a full-on set of armor. The armor was virtually impenetrable. There were some things that could pierce the armor, if they took a straight shot from a long bow or a crossbow bolt. But that has to be a very either very skillfully aimed or very lucky shot to hit them dead on with the required force to penetrate the armor. That they would serve the same function as tanks. They were unkillable. So they'd be used to create breakthroughs, destroy the enemy's line and everything. But one of the big reasons that nobles and rich aristocrats love that whole thing is because it was also a status symbol on the battlefield, so that you were not only were you basically impervious to damage, but in the event that you got surrounded like that, you'd be able to surrender because now you'll just be ransomed back to your family, because the people fighting would love to have the thousands of gold pieces that your capture and safe release would require. But this is what led to, at the Battle of Agincourt, was such a momentous battle, such a tremendous victory for the British, because the vast majority of the nobility of
so
the
close.
entire country of France was participating in that battle. And the English king was so concerned in terms of how outnumbered he was, he couldn't take prisoners like they normally would. So the French nobility, they're surrounded, being fully armored knights. They're surrounded and they say, okay, we surrender. But they don't have the manpower to spare to actually keep men under guard as prisoners. So they're worried that they would then rise up and then they'd be attacked, that they get flanked, on one end the enemy is still fighting and on the other end the prisoners have already taken. So he took the controversial action to order that the prisoners be executed. And there's something like a third of all the French nobility ended up being killed that day. The vast majority of them just being straight up executed after they surrendered. One of the biggest war crimes in history. But English people love telling us, they're like, the Battle of Agincourt is what made England a continental power and allowed us to dominate the world for centuries to come.
Hey, you gotta pull for the home team.
But in the battle, that's how they got fucked, is that, they were riding in on horses, but their horses got stuck in the mud or killed by English longbows, so they get off the horses, and then they're slowly walking through the mud. They quickly get surrounded, and even the guys who are basically impervious to damage, when they get surrounded like that, get fucked. It's like, you can't fight your way out, you're just done. The whole reason I started talking about that is because, Harold gets surrounded by these little lizard monsters. Yeah, he should die there. Because if heavily armored French knights die to a bunch of fucking, when you look at tapestries, which is like the only way that we have any kind of visual view for what things looked like back then, A lot of English fighting men would be portrayed as being straight up bare ass. Like they were wearing shirts and everything, but they wouldn't wear any pants. The reason was because the drinking water that they were drinking was so dirty that it gave like the entire army had diarrhea, so they straight up didn't wear pants at all because they just constantly shit streaming down their legs and they didn't want to ruin their pants. Being killed by some fucking lunatic English peasant who's literally bare ass with shit streaming down his legs. When you're like the Duke of fucking some part of France. The value of the armor that you're wearing is more than like these dudes' entire lives. Good lord.
So anyway, I was talking about Boogie with a couple people earlier, but he went on the Caleb Hammer show, so we know his finances now. He's actually in a much better state than most people who go on that show. His finances are not that bad because he actually has a nest egg. He's sitting on, he admitted, about $50,000 worth of Magic the Gathering cards. He can sell at any time. He's got $8,000 in Ethereum. He can sell at any time. That alone puts him in a decent spot. And he needs about $6,000 a month to live. And he's making about $6,000 a month between all of his endeavors. So all he needs to do is make a little bit more per month, and he's actually in an okay spot. And the best way for him to do that would honestly be stream more on Twitch, make an extra $1,000 a month on Twitch, and you'll be cool. But instead, he gets himself banned, and it's like he was just told how to get out of this situation about a month ago, and then he gets himself kicked off Twitch. It's like, well, what else can you say about that other than he's being self-destructive? There was one guy who went on the Caleb Hammer show, and he's a dispatcher for 911, and he's in a really bad financial situation because his wife divorced him, and he was coping, by spending way too much money.
Yeah.
And they went through everything, and at the end of the episode, Caleb's like, I think you're screwed. There's literally nothing you can do. You're making good money. You're doing everything right. Like you're just screwed because of all these things you went into. And it's like, I think you might have to file for bankruptcy. I can't find a way out. And like, this guy's not a bad guy at all. This guy was a good guy. He's doing everything he can. He just went through a hard time. He's screwed. Meanwhile, Boogie has this very easy way out, and instead he does something like this. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, people wonder why the marriage rate is so fucking low right now. We've had decades of people getting their lives destroyed by divorce, and for reasons that were completely unjustified.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can guarantee you that guy never hit his wife.
Mm-hmm.
But his entire life is ruined because he lost everything in the divorce. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, it was the stuff he lost, and also another problem is what he did to cope with the depression after the divorce was over.
More blood.
Mm-hmm.
And that, of course, is understandable because, like, it happens to fucking everybody, man.
Yeah.
It's especially in the event of something so traumatic like a divorce. Who do you have as your support system at that point? You've got all the same friends. You might have built good relationships with her family, but you don't even know anymore. God forbid your own family sides with her against you.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is
Like, a
pretty
lot of
clear.
mothers do that because they cape up for Team Woman even over their own son.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it feels like
yeah.
you're completely alone in the world.
And Caleb felt awful doing it. He's like, I hate recommending bankruptcy for anybody because it's so traumatizing, but I can't figure out any other way.
Yeah. Poor fucking guy.
And meanwhile, all Boogie has to do is stream on Twitch every day and behave, and instead he does that. It's fucking disgusting, really.
Yeah, Sandy, this is a good time to post the Bowling for Behave song. They should call it bowling for behave. Why won't you behave? Yeah, you know, why won't Boogie behave? Like, what fucking possessed him to do that bafflingly insane idiocy? But it's exactly like you said, he wants to completely fall apart.
I mean, maybe on some level he's trying to expose the hypocrisy of Twitch, but not even. Like, because if a girl went completely butt-ass naked on Twitch, she'd probably get kicked off too, because they got rid of the artistic nudity clause.
Yeah.
Now, maybe the
And
girl would get suspended instead of banned, but maybe.
right. There are other guys protesting the hypocrisy of Twitch, and they're doing it without getting banned. You know, what Boogie did was insane. I completely agree with you know, what you had said. I think it's a matter of time until he starts pimping out that poor girl that,
Yeah.
for whatever dipshit reason, she thinks that she's in love with him. If I was that girl's father, I would be coming after Boogie with a vengeance.
Apparently she doesn't
Like,
really have a father. Like, she
that
grew up with
explains
no
a
father
lot, yeah.
figure.
Yeah, that explains a lot, because like literally everything that she does is fatherless behavior.
Shit, you stink.
Man, that is really bad. Assuming that he's still hosting those like Magic the Gathering game nights with his big group of retarded, also obese friends.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a matter of time before he starts selling her asshole to those guys or some shit, you know, like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, those guys, they're obviously fat and ugly, but they seemed like decent people. I assume they, at a certain point, would be like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck
Well,
is
if
wrong
they
with
were,
you?
I know, but if they were really decent people, yeah, exactly. The picture that Sammy just sent me, yeah. Like, we all know that that's where this is going. And it's just fucking sad.
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
Mr. Kumia was right about a lot of things.
They're dead, riddled with arrows.
I know nothing about that.
What do you think, Witcher?
Seems like 2 soldiers wandered into the cave, maybe to drive away monsters. But just because somebody convinced them to go. I don't know how many monsters they managed to kill, but I do know who got them. Scoia'tael.
Bollocks.
Last I recall, Neckers don't know how to use
Yeah.
bows.
Hey, lads! Let's find a tree!
On the Caleb
No,
show,
I'll tell you everything. Just don't
he
tell
asked
me,
Boogie,
please.
is your girlfriend working? And what he said is, we're working on that. Implying that, you know, she's not right now, but that is the, you know.
Oh.
And I'm like,
God.
well, I wonder what she's going to end up working as. I have a bad feeling.
Well, no, that wasn't even what I was thinking initially. It's him going, "Oh, we're working on that," and it's like, this fucking sack of shit is gonna force this girl to
Speak.
work some
You
fucking
need to see
horrible
this.
job
You won't
because
understand otherwise.
he wants
ploughing what?
to
The
be
bitch is
babied.
lying!
I mean, think about it in terms of the end
Give it
game.
up,
What is
Elf.
more pathetic
take
than
it to the
being
commandant.
a shitting,
Narita will
helpless
torture
child who
me.
needs its mother to
I
take
hope
care of
my
it constantly?
screams wake you every night.
That's what he's trying to turn
Vaca.
this girl into.
Shut it! Thanks, Witcher. You've earned your reward.
And yeah, eventually she's gonna be sliding around some kind of pole, whether it's as a stripper or the one that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Pretty depressing. Yeah, and again, he went on the LolCow podcast right after the Caleb Hammer show came out and was trashing Caleb. Like, oh, that guy was unreasonable. That guy was so stupid he thought I bought a Tesla. When a couple years ago, Boogie literally went on the internet and pretended like he bought a Tesla just to piss people off. And then came out much later and was like, yeah, I didn't actually buy the Tesla. It's like, you made everybody think you bought a Tesla, you dumb motherfucker. Intentionally. And then he's also like, oh yeah, he was getting on me for my food purchases. Like, look at me. Do I look like I make good purchases with food? Do I look like I make good decisions with food? I'm 400 pounds. And it's like, dude, that's not the own that you think it is.
Christ.
I tell him.
All he
Take
needs
your
is some
pound.
small semblance of self-control, but he's never had it throughout his entire life. This guy is like the fucking living embodiment of hedonism,
What did he say?
Mm-hmm.
you know?
There's a third option.
Good lord.
Disgusting.
I feel like a preacher could do like a segment about the dangers of the seven deadly sins and just use Boogie as an example of like this man embodies all of them.
I was thinking.
Right.
Jesus.
And to think he was the Mr. Rogers of YouTube.
Right.
Instead,
you know,
he's
that's
the
why I
Aaron
keep-
Rodgers of YouTube.
Right. Exactly. And that's why I keep talking about that poor girl and having so much pity for her, because I'm all like, you know, she's obviously got a screw loose if she thought that getting involved in a relationship with him was a good idea, but look at what he's done and what he continues to do. He is
Wanted to see your vista, eh?
completely corrupting this poor girl, and this is the future that we all know that she's headed towards, and it's because of her association with him. Look at what he's pulled her down to.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what he's reduced her to. The girl had her whole life ahead of her. Tragic.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, Boogie being the way that he is with his health is going to be dead probably in the next 10 years. And granted, she'll probably be left widowed with no money because he's broke, but at least she'll still have like her 30s in front of her at that point.
Damn it.
Yeah, and it would have worked back in the day when she could just like sell the house, move like 20 miles in any direction, and then restart her life from scratch, and she's fine. But not in the days of AI facial recognition software.
Right.
Good lord. And we can only hope that he croaks in the next 10 years, but he's stubbornly holding up. What a monster.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
What?
Well, that's embarrassing. I just got the ESPN alert. Spurs rookie Victor Wembanyama sprains his ankle stepping on a ball boy's foot and is ruled out in warm-ups.
Hilarious.
This is worse than the
I don't-
time that Brandon Whedon got sacked by an American flag in pregame.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. I'm looking at the box score right now. It's the Texas battle, Spurs versus Mavericks. This has got to be one of the
No.
least watchable
No
games
what?
of the season
No passage.
because,
Give vodka,
like you said,
no
Wembanyama
passage.
got hurt. Oh, okay, never mind. Thank God. I thought that Doncic was still
Why
out.
should I pay you?
He's actually
My
playing
bridge?
this game,
This
so I
is a
retract
pile
my
of rubble,
previous
not a
statement.
bridge. You're getting nothing
But
from
could
me.
you imagine though,
Ah,
if
from
if
me,
he wasn't in
you
and
get
Kyrie
in
wasn't
mug.
in and Wembanyama wasn't in, this is like what a horrendous fucking game. I got the Spurs leading scorer is some guy named Jeremy Sotan.
Okay, I know who that is a little bit.
Yeah, he was their draft pick the previous season. Ugh.
All right, Chargers, are you gonna fall apart? Are you gonna do something about it, man.
Gather and kill the Bills. Kill them. Kill them dead.
Enough!
We need another
Don't
dummy
hit.
thick Chargers
I
video.
be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They
Search
kill
on
my
YouTube,
woman.
Chargers
She
players
good.
with big asses, but I
She
can't.
cooked meat.
Yes.
Oh,
killed her?
okay. Give me
Don't
1 second.
know. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell.
Oh, look up
Woman dead.
Silly Seeker. That's the
But
channel's name.
no head. Guts to drink.
Silly Seeker Productions.
In can't go. People it kill. But guts to drink.
Jesus Christ. I love this fucking comment in his most recent video that he did. A guy says, LOL, cutting just before the QJ drop was okay hand emoji. So he says, I had to use it because there weren't any other remarkable Herbert throws in the highlight reel. Oh, God, that is the Chargers experience right there. Herbert finally has a good play, and then either Keenan Allen or QJ drops it.
Yeah, I'm looking at that video right now.
Hilarious. Let me ask you a question.
If I find your woman's
How would you
murderers
feel
deep
about
inside the
this
booze,
for
You'll know,
a
find
game we
out.
could play together?
see.
Not
I've got friends
immediately,
here.
but
I'll
it's
talk
one
to
that
them.
I've been interested in recently, and I will certainly play myself for single player reasons. It's a game called Medieval Dynasty, and what it's about is that it's essentially kind of like a
You
city
vod-
builder
You drink
game
too.
Why,
where
but?
you know you're trying to create a village.
You're imagining things.
And you
Okay.
just build it up from scratch. You know, you travel throughout the world and you just find land that you like, and then you know you got to worry about
I
making
like
sure that
games like
everybody's
that.
got
I like
food
games
and
like
water
that.
and stuff, and you know you can give people jobs like having them. Okay, here's a hunter's lodge. You guys are gonna farm. We need a blacksmith, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, down the road a ways at least, I have had a hankering to return to the Fishing Planet game.
Oh yeah, I still have that installed.
Yeah, so that's something we could do.
In perpetuality. In
Yeah,
perpetuity.
sooner too. But there's a number of things on my wish list that are on sale. I've been thinking of picking up. Like, I want to try out the Starship Troopers game finally and try out the Construction Simulator. So if those end up being good, that's stuff we could do.
Construction Simulator seems right up our alley.
Absolutely. And then, yeah, like I said, I promised I'd start working on picking up more of the Truck Simulator DLCs. A lot of them are super duper cheap right now, like $5 or less.
I think I have them, but I'm not sure.
Well, I'm sure you've
DLCs.
got the ones for the states
Mhm.
to add more states, but there's a lot of other content for just stuff like paint jobs, different kinds of things that you could transport as goods. It's like every paint job DLC is on sale for like 99 cents right now.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes here. Okay, I am back. Oh, Santi, I do think that's probably going to end up happening. And I hope when it happens, most of his remaining fans, because I know there are some, realize how disgusting it is and abandon him. Because most of the people who still follow him and are into him, they seem to do it because they feel bad for him. Like, most of his positive comments are like, Boogie, always rooting for you, hope things go better for you. It's always shit like that, you know?
Right.
Praise Melitele.
It's like a soap opera. They want to see the end of it.
And again, it's really worth saying, like, the absolute pinnacle of OnlyFans pages skew the numbers for people because they always think that they'll be able to be that level of productive.
Right.
So, somebody like Amaranth, who has the most successful OnlyFans page and is making like $1 million or more off of it a month, is an extreme aberration. The vast majority of OnlyFans pages make less than $100 per month.
Yeah.
So, putting all your fucking stock into that is absolutely fucking outrageous. Especially for, as we've already mentioned, Boogie, between the following that he already has and the people would be interested in it,
Can I
plus
ask you something,
number of
Zoltan?
games available for him to
down,
play
Geralt,
that would
you
be a
old
part of
goat.
what his core audience
Drinking
is
alone is
interested
as
in.
bad as shitting
He
in
could just
company.
fucking stream on
Another
Twitch and it
time,
would
maybe.
get his budget where it
You've been
needs to
here a
be
while,
for
you
him to
probably
be able
know the
to
local
survive
customs.
and not be losing
I'm
money,
no
not be
researcher,
in
but
debt,
go
and
on,
be
ask
able to
away.
make
Who
productive
would need
moves
a
in the
troll's
future.
head?
Same
As
folks
opposed
who need a
to
bear's
thinking
head
that
to
this
hang on
is
the
gonna,
wall,
like,
show how plucky they are. A
this
peasant with a
this
troll's
is
head in his
like
wall can raise many
he's
scalps.
been
Thanks.
living with a mindset
Who
of, because
Sightseeing,
of my bad
round the
decisions
houses
for
of
my
Lockington.
health, I'm gonna drop dead any day now. He's
Yeah.
been living with that mindset for over 10 years, and he still hasn't done it. But it's getting more extreme now because he's like, well, I've been cheating death forever, but Father Time will catch up to me eventually. And now he's just living pure hedonism in terms of, like, he's just trying to get the most fun out of this as he can on his way out. But the funny thing is, instead of, most people who are like, I want to be remembered as a good person on my way out, he is literally sprinting towards hell at top speed. Like,
Yeah. Remember in Seinfeld where George was pretending to be disabled? He had the motorized wheelchair. And George was like, you are going to hell at 3 miles an hour right now, man.
yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah, like, they even determined on the show that Boogie could be completely out of debt 100% tomorrow by just selling about 20 grand worth of his magic cards, which he could easily do in one day. He could just go to the card shop and then paying off all his stupid debt, and he would be completely out of debt except for his house. It would be all over with. And the house is not bad debt because the interest rate is so low. That's like, whatever, that's fine. And most people who are on that show are like, by the end of the show, they're like, okay, you're going to have zero fun for the next 7 years. You're going to be working 80 hours a week for 7 years, and then you'll be out of debt. Like, it's such a agonizing process for them to get out of debt. And he's just in a position where literally, like, tomorrow you could get out of debt. He won't do it.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
This
You know,
Zoltan
I
guy's
don't
pretty
want you
cool.
thinking
I like
I'm
him.
all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses.
Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have
Well, I'll
contacts
be-
with the Scoia'tael?
Laredo.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorveth's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hensel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
This guy's like X-rated Gimli or something. I like him. If Gimli was disgusting.
We need to go deeper into...
Honestly, by Lord of the Rings standards, Gimli probably is disgusting if we're being real.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept their fucking offer.
How many more can there be?
And what the fuck? Hey, let me ask you, have you been crafting potions and stuff?
Yeah. Quite a few. Oh god, they're warriors. No wonder they're so hard to kill. There we go. Zoltan, come on, let's move. Oh my god, how many are there? There's so many fucking spiders. There we go. Chargers field goal is good. It's a 1-point game.
Nice.
You know, I don't know why any woman or anybody would assume that something like OnlyFans would work when there's so much free stuff out there on the internet. Like, why would you ever assume that it would work?
It's the female version of thinking that you're going to make it big as a SoundCloud rapper. It's just regular old being delusional and thinking that you're so much more special than everybody else.
Like, I've bought
This
porn
is it.
before,
I was due to meet them here.
but
I know.
I don't
Now
know why
even
you'd
Yarrow's
assume
at
that
us.
something with so much free
What?
content out there is going to work.
Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Here, Kigard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what those elven pricks have planned. Been there once.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell in its back.
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
Oh. They're showing Dean Spanos in the booth eating popcorn. I don't know why that just made me laugh for some reason, but it did.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you... think me a limp prick? This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
Oh, how nice. I am not. Rather die. Ye- Chancellor, Sith Lords are our speciality.
Girls with a time machine. Oh my god, I'm your granddaughter. Oh, that's so cool. Always with a time machine. Okay, Hitler, go ahead and tell Hadrian what happens if he doesn't finish off Judea.
Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. Oh, right, you can't drink unless you're meditating. Which is really bad for combat situations like this. Hey, dwarf dude, I need your help. Thank you. You're gonna have to do the heavy lifting here, man.
Come on!
No! He was down to like 1 HP. God damn it. Slippin', rippin', dang fang.
This is the place the elves mentioned. I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
One thing that's nice about Geralt is he has no endurance meter. You can just keep wailing on enemies forever and not have to worry about cool off. The Bills just tried the tush push and I don't think it worked. Oh, it did work. Okay, barely.
Oh,
I don't know if that counts. But it's crazy how bad the tush push is when any other team except the Eagles tries to use it. Alright, we did it. Y'all can eat that ass.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, Vatgun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnillen is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
The Detroit Pistons have now officially tied the all-time record for most consecutive losses in a single NBA season with 26.
Yeah, they only need to lose 3 more to have the all-time record. And when I say 3 more, I mean no one can say, "Oh, but technically blah blah blah,"
You
because of
wouldn't
the
understand.
Yeah,
Hiding in the woods,
you know, the
killing
whole
berry
thing.
pickers, eating roots.
I get you.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esseth Vatgern. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in
Man,
power.
everybody
But
in
the
this
East,
universe
there's
really
someone
likes
truly
whoreson
deserving of a crown.
as an insult. I've heard that more than
Yes.
pretty much anything else.
We need to go.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us. If you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverder.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Okay, the Pistons play the Nets at home on Tuesday.
Exactly. Let's go. Be careful, Letho is incredibly quick.
Then they play the Celtics on the road, then the Raptors at home. That's all they have to do.
Yeah, the Raptors game would be the all-time record if they lost there.
Man.
My warriors observe us. One wrong move and you're a dead one.
Honestly, that Raptors game is about as good a chance as they're going to have for a while. The Raptors are bad and it's a home game. Like...
Geralt of Rivia.
Hey, JS.
What's the
up?
meaning of this?
I'm
Still
here to
upsetting that
negotiate.
the Raptors have a championship.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
I wondered what a human was doing.
My enemy's the Scoia'tael.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Demavend? Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
I wondered what a human was doing.
The Scoia'tael.
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
I don't see any other way to do this. Draw your sword.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Oh, rip.
Give me my sword. Die!
I think Popovich was going to retire, but then he won the lottery.
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king.
And after seeing what a bust Wembenyama is, he's gonna be like, son of a
pity
bitch, I
we're
can't
on
believe that I
opposite
didn't retire
sides.
for this shit. And then he'll just say fuck it, because he doesn't want to ruin his all-time win record any more than he already has.
I see you still know how to fight.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest.
I mean, if Wemby fucked his ankle
Soldier boy.
to the point where he's got to miss the whole game, and it was something that easy to fuck his ankle up, like, dude, we already know, based off of his frame, that he's gonna have trouble with injuries his whole career, and that kind of shit, Jesus, man, it's already done. It's over for Wemby Hill.
Poor bastard.
I disagree. I think he deserves it.
Maybe.
Lots of spaghetti.
I hope you pee on my face.
Why do you hound me?
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy. Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired thug. Congratulations.
God damn it.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Another drop by a Chargers wide receiver. Well, wonders never cease.
Why do you hound me? It's your own fault for playing soldier boy. Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
God damn it. Not being able to heal in the middle of battle is going to be a huge pain here.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy. Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, honestly. Like, it's so hard to get a hit on this guy. I might just not be able to do this right now. I don't know. Yeah, see, when he does that, I don't know what I can do except just die. See, that's bullshit. That is so bullshit right there. Him being able to do that is bullshit. This is going to be so hard, especially because I can't save scum.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Like, what can I do against the magic? When he starts hitting me with magic, it's just GG.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Fucking idiots. I hate this. I don't... How? Hard. Okay.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Wow, the Chargers are going to get the ball back, and they're only down 5.
Let's go. Yeah, I really hope that the Bills lose, because if they do, I'm going to talk a lot of shit. Get ready.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Dude, why can't I... Oh, for some reason I didn't have a cast.
Kinda wanting to go get a pizza.
Go for it.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more.
Well, I'm
That was long
just trying to
ago.
think if I want to
So you're
spend that
alive,
money.
Congratulations.
Because the only cheap pizzas are Little Caesars, and that's I'm like, I don't know if I want Little Caesars. But I'm like, but I want a pizza, but then it'd be super expensive if I went anywhere else. Ugh.
I hear ya.
But hey, at least no one's calling Rosie O'Donnell
They
fat on
think
Twitter
I killed
anymore.
Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Such bullshit. He can do that art attack. God damn it!
Why do you hound me? They think I... It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Are you... See, that's such bullshit that he can do that.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
I disagree, David, and I'll tell you why, but I don't want to distract you right now.
Why would a witcher kill kings?
Alright.
Why do you
Well, anyway,
hound me?
while the Bills were underdogs against the Cowboys, and it was a huge win for them, the Seahawks were even bigger underdogs against the Eagles, and more importantly, when you compare the two underdogs who had won, people were saying that the Bills, like, they way overreacted to their win compared to what the Seahawks did. People are still counting the Seahawks out. Versus the Bills, everyone now expects the Bills to not only win the division, but also we're talking about how they're Super Bowl contenders. Just from that one game against the Cowboys. But no one's saying that shit about the Seahawks. As a result, you know, they're not coming in arrogant thinking that they've got this in the bag against the Titans. They're still playing like every game matters. Whereas the Bills right now have a big time victory hangover. You know, they're still doing the victory dance against the Cowboys. And it may cost them this game. The game's not over, but different situation.
Oh my god, this fight is such horseshit. Easton Stick is also horseshit.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Oh, why didn't I have... God damn it, dude, I didn't realize I was out of charges. I still don't know all the rules of this game, I feel like, sometimes.
Why would a Witcher kill kings? I'm a Witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
They're kicking a field goal. Chargers field goal is good. Man, you could see some big asses this week, man.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Man, who knew Brandon Staley was this bad? Oh wait, everybody did.
Yeah, and that may be, if the Chargers do win this game, it's going to be from dead coach bound. Big time. The Chargers are still a bad team, but firing your coach, regardless of sport, usually guarantees in the short term that you'll be better. It won't last forever, but
what if a team just fired their coach every week to get the dead coach bounce over and over and over again?
Well, it doesn't work that way.
That would be hilarious.
Because, yes, it would be. But to use the analogy to explain why it wouldn't work, the whole dead cat bounce thing is concept that even a dead cat, if thrown from the roof of a building, will bounce.
Yeah.
And that's more like trying to dribble a dead cat, like a basketball. Yes.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
And what the?
Why do
They
you
think I
hound
killed
me?
Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Okay, no, that's not any better. So, my sword might just suck. I don't know. So I think what I'm gonna do.
I looked up a guy talking about that fight on the internet. A lot of people complain about its difficulty.
So I think I know what I'm
you know,
gonna
it's
do.
It's not
I'm gonna
like you're
pop
bad
out
at
to
the game.
an earlier save like this. Yeah.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho.
And you?
I'll be unarmed. I don't.
I get.
I don't.
Are you all
I'd.
conquer with?
Exactly. Be careful. Letho is quick.
Okay. Can't do that.
A lovely shot.
I could.
What do you?
Letho.
Kieran.
He's on the bar. He turned Letho.
Oh, the Bills just turned
If
it
you
over
speak the
again. Holy
truth,
shit.
Letho will die. But words
Oh.
alone are not enough.
You still.
You may.
If
Well, we should.
where is
The ruins of my unit.
you would.
That's
So the
it.
for
He did.
why did
He was like.
what's your
You wouldn't.
hiding in?
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to.
What is
What's it?
not every my life?
Then listen. But in the.
Let's meet.
Vafel.
Yeah, okay.
We came here together, we're leaving together.
No, Zoltan. Your presence might raise suspicions.
As you wish. Just don't get...
Maybe I need to go buy or craft a better sword.
You know what else would be impressive if they win this game is that it actually would be the best win of the Chargers season, which means that the backup is actually better than Herbert.
That's true.
Got him. As a result, a Bills loss here would actually be Christmas come early for Tua lovers.
Well, I guess this is what they deserve after all those dancing Bills fans after Aaron Rodgers went down on 9/11.
Oh god, there's so many good layers to that. uh
Oh my god, the Chargers just fucked that up so badly.
As is tradition.
Like, it would take me 10 minutes to describe how exquisite that fuck up was.
Or one sentence. You could just say the Chargers went and charged.
That too. I like it. It's just kind of hard, and some of the mechanics are a little bit weird, but I like it.
Even all these years later, Witcher 2 is regarded as the most difficult in the Witcher series, in terms of the challenge of the game. So, yeah, no shame in thinking that it's a difficult game at all.
Alright, let's see if we can craft a better sword. Maybe that's the problem I'm having.
Disperse. Go home.
Hope it's my sword, because either that or I'm dog shit at the game. I don't know.
Vista,
Are you using oils, or do you have access to oils? Because I
have
remember
some oil stuff, yeah. I might end up, but the thing is, you can't use them once you're in combat. So you're just kind of like...
which is true, which is why exactly what you did is already what a lot of people recommend, which is that if you're having difficulty with the fight, reload an earlier save before the fight, and then use all that shit before the fight, so then you can get into the fight and it's active, because of exactly what you're talking about.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Gonna take a short break. Okay, we are back. And
Yeah.
we are bordering on ball game here. Bills have 3rd and 8, so they got 2 chances to get 8 yards.
Uh-oh.
Welcome.
Yeah. First down.
Actually, fuck.
They're on the brink of field goal range. There's still a ton of time left. Like, Buffalo might score here, and then the Chargers could get the ball back with a chance to score. A couple different things can happen here. Still almost 3 minutes.
Leave it.
Oh, close.
Why'd that idiot run out of bounds? Man, Buffalo's a stupid team.
Agreed.
Dancing Bills fans.
That was really funny.
Something's in the wind.
If you don't believe me, Google Dancing Bills fans.
Welcome.
Hey.
Somebody's got to they gotta like find a picture of ISIS holding up the ISIS flag, but it's got a Bills logo on it.
Welcome.
Leave it.
Oh man, that's
Yeah, you
classic.
saw that video where somebody like dubbed a bunch of Arabic speakers over Sean McDermott's post-game victory speech.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, man.
Then all the Bills players, instead of cheering, they're gonna start going, yeah, they're like, Allahu Akbar. Ah, that's classic.
Third and 4, big time blitz. Oh, well, Chargers. Oh, shit. They let him well, okay, now they get the ball back with plenty of time, I guess. But they literally let a guy fall down while catching the ball, get back up and run in for a touchdown.
Wow.
So I think that was intentional because they want to get the ball back. If so, that's actually Galaxy Brain IQ shit, man.
Yeah.
If that was intentional, that was actually Galaxy Brained. I don't know if it was, but I need 2 silver ore and I can actually craft that thing. Is it worth my time? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, damn it, that's not a steel sword. This guy can't make steel swords. Fucking punk. I hate you. Wow, they reversed it. Oh, no.
First what?
Now they're saying he was down, so now the Chargers have the lead, but Buffalo can probably drain the clock and kick a field goal.
Oh, that is
So
really...
I guess, well, the Chargers are going to have a little bit of time left, but it would have been better to just let him score. Let's trade. Take care of yourself. Okay, well, where's the crafter?
Hello.
This be the second time that the Bills win a primetime game because of ref interference? I bet Mahomes has already got that post queued up.
Like the guy who did a redub of the Mahomes lip reading, but in Kermit the Frog's voice.
That sounds fantastic.
Why are the Chargers trying to tackle him? Literally let him score. What is this brain rot? Well, it'd be funny if the Bills missed the field goal now, after all this.
Or it gets blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a Chargers kick six.
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man.
Mushrooms? Spuds?
Wow, that is a substantially worse. What the fuck?
Why spuds?
What are you
'Cause he's a
giving
kid.
me? Yeah, it's not that much worse. Hell of a speed boost. Yeah, fuck it, I'm doing it.
So how's it going, dearie? Everything all right at the household?
Here comes the Witcher. Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a Witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
A Chargers player is celebrating after making a tackle, like the game isn't probably over anyway. What the hell?
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now,
I gotta ask.
also keep a journal
Does
of
he
the
jog?
experiment.
Don't overdo it. So how c-
Okay, Bills are going to be squaring up for a 28-yard field goal, and the Chargers will have very little time to do anything if they make it. God damn it. None of these swords are better than what I already have. Well, I mean, I could get the silver sword that's a little better than what I have, but that's not going to help me in this fight. So, let me see here. What potions?
I urge you to reconsider.
I don't give a fine mess you have here. Dwarves
Promise me
stealing
you'll get
bread from
those
the mountains.
Wholesons, Witcher.
Chargers kicker is named Dicker, so it would be very appropriate if he kicked a game winner.
I'm having Nate Kading flashbacks in terms of the Chargers needing to win an important game based off of actually kicking a field goal.
Down the flat, try to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
'Cause I don't know if any of you guys remember that dude, but man, he would choke all the time.
Yeah.
He used to say that his last name was an acronym, kicks ass except during important NFL games.
Are you kidding me?
Exactly.
Okay, field goal's good. Chargers need a minor miracle. But it
How
is
much time is
Christmas
left?
time. 28 seconds. Oh, shit, flag.
Wow.
Okay, it's on the defense. It's going to be declined. Doesn't mean anything. All right, they got 28 seconds, but they only need a field goal, I guess, so...
Dude, you already know it's gonna be like a legendary retarded moment. Make fun of for years to come. Like remember when the Cowboys ran out of time?
Yeah.
Gonna be some shit like that, you already know.
Chargers are going to get into field goal range, and then Dicker misses the kick, even though he's made everything this season. Like, that seems
Which one was this
about
Voltes
right.
they killed?
That's about as on brand as I can think.
Mm-hmm.
Although, if he makes it, we get to see a video where Dicker has a gigantic ass. Ah, you shitter.
Okay, it's going to be returned up to the 30. So they have 23 seconds to go. I'd say 30 yards, approximately, to give themselves a chance. No, I didn't see that one, right, guy. I remember hearing about it, but I never saw it.
No, I've seen that one today.
Alright, Easton Stick, do not take a sack. And he took a sack. Game's about to be over. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Oh, he's going to go deep. It is dropped. The interception would have ended the game. Now they have 1 second. They have 1 second to go 80 yards.
I mean, if he fucking does it, it'd be legendary.
He's going to have to throw a Hail Mary, and the receiver who catches it is going to have to throw another Hail Mary to get to the end zone, and the refs are going to have to let it go. That's what we're looking for here.
Gonna be a bubble screen that goes the distance. You already know.
Seems about right. Okay.
This is truly like the most Chargers thing I can think of.
I'm sure most Chargers fans, not that there are that many anymore, but most Chargers fans are cool with it. They just want to tank for the draft at this point, I'm sure.
Bloody hell! My heart almost stopped.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go south. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Here we go. Yep, they're lateraling it across the field. He's coming back. He's running around. And he threw it forwards. So whatever happens here isn't going to matter. And that's the game.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
At least they tried.
Take that.
Why would you throw it forwards?
I don't think he knew where he was on the field. I think he just threw it because he was about to get tackled.
Pathetic.
Oh well. Would have been fun.
I was really looking forward to making fun of Washi again for saying that he has the Bills winning the Super Bowl as his pick.
And do you think Sean McDermott is going to compare that last play that the Chargers just ran to 9/11?
I think he's going to compare that play to when they captured Saddam. Oh, hell yeah. Wow.
Do you believe that they actually killed Osama in that raid?
I don't want to get killed.
I don't think that's something that you get killed over.
No, I don't fucking know what to think, but I would not at all be surprised if they didn't, because the person who told us that they did was Obama. Little different, but yeah, like not only that, but I remember when Mattis had a Marine division, had Osama and a lot of other top Taliban leadership surrounded. But in order to actually go get them, they would have had to enter Pakistan. And Secretary of Defense at the time, Donald Rumsfeld, this is in 2002. He said, no, don't enter Pakistan, that'll cause an international incident. And it was all like, this is the guy, and it was less than a year after 9/11. Why would you not? Like, are you retarded? So when you do shit like that, you're basically just inviting conspiracy theories, you know?
Yeah. I get you.
Because at that point, the best case scenario is just that you're utterly fucking retarded. Which does not inspire confidence.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming I already know the answer to this next, but do you do any kind of video editing whatsoever? For any reason?
I did years ago, but I haven't in a very long time.
Right, okay. Because my video editing software, I think, is just garbage, and I'm trying to get a new one. I think I have an answer here. But I am not, I just want to get a couple alternative takes on it, if possible. So, DaVinci Resolve seems like it's good. So I'm probably going to roll with that. But I was just wondering what you used, if anything.
I used
For video editing, combination of OBS and Sony Vegas.
Sony Vegas, that's the other one a lot of people use.
But I'll take a look into what you said, DaVinci something or other.
DaVinci Resolve, it's free. It's basically like Adobe Premiere, but free. And it's not as good, but it's still very good.
Man, I saw a hilarious post. This guy was talking about, he's all like, you know, it's kind of crazy how a bunch of anti-Semites, they deny the Holocaust happened because Auschwitz had a swimming pool.
Mhm.
And they're like, of course Auschwitz had a swimming pool. It was an alternative method of executing Jews by gluing pennies to the bottom.
Jesus. It's an interesting one.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait a minute. So you can only apply one oil to your sword at any one time. Okay, so I have to pick one. Okay, that's going to make this suck penis because... Okay,
Yeah,
I have
for that boss fight, the best oil to apply would be anything that does bonus damage to humans.
Yeah, that's what I have. And I'll have to do.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've capped.
Actually, let me make sure I have the right sword pulled out before we start this. No, I didn't. Okay, nice. Yeah, I saw that earlier,
We need
David.
a ruse. I'll be. I don't.
I get. Are you conquer with?
Exactly. My warriors observe us. One wrong move and you're a dead one.
So I'm going to speed run this convo because I already know what he's going to say. I'm just going to get to the fight.
Hi. Who are you really? So I am left.
Joke's over.
Tell me, we Demo.
We've met.
No.
We fought this. Oh.
Seret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayer.
I won.
My.
You kill.
You're the. You.
I don't.
Enough of this fun.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Man, I still barely do any damage to him, man. It's brutal.
For story purposes of the fight and everything, you only have to bring him down to half HP.
Oh, well, that does help a little bit, but that's still quite a journey. Especially when he has infinite magic he can use.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
God damn it. How'd that hit me?
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Dude, that did not hit me. Bullshit. Come on, dude. Stop spamming that bullshit. Okay, let's see if there's anything that I can do. Yeah, see, you can only consume potions while meditating. God damn it. God damn it. So fucking cheap. Oh, that was nice.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
What to tell you?
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Wait a minute. I think I might have figured out how to cheese this guy. If he gets stuck up there, his spells can't hit you. Look at this. Oh wait, he's down. Well, that still helped a lot. That was still very good. God damn it. God damn it, dude. I almost cheesed him dead. Fucker.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy. Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
God, that's annoying that he can just do that. Damn it. I fucking hate that move.
Why would a witcher kill kings?
One more time.
I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
Fucker.
So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Son of a bitch, man. Oh, you're gonna put it right back up after it drops. How nice. I'm getting close.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
My ass. Fuck you. God damn it. This is so hard. This is harder than the final boss fight.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Hey, that's pretty dog shit.
Yeah.
Why would a witcher kill kings? Why do you hound me? Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Dude, now he's fucking spamming the exact same spell over and over and over and over. Like this fight isn't impossible enough without him cheesing. Jesus.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy. Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
God damn it. Damn it. That was actually pretty good. I was doing okay there for a second. Pissed.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
shit. God damn it. God bless. God bless the United States of America.
Fantastic.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Why would you congratulate him for that? Oh, my keyboard died at the exact wrong second. Fuck. Alright. I think we're getting... I think I'm starting to get the pattern a little bit
Why
here,
do you
though.
hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
God damn it. That was going good. Dude, stop spamming that cheese attack and actually fucking... God damn it.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
God damn it.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing so...
Fucking cheap-ass bastard. This would be fine if I could save in the middle of a battle, but I can't.
Why do you hound
Really
me?
fucking obnoxious.
They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing...
And now I've done so many quick loads on this fucking game, it crashed. Phenomenal. I'm gonna turn it down to easy just for this one fight because this is starting to be ridiculous.
Why do you hound me?
Do not blame
They
me.
think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy. Why would a witcher kill kings?
Okay, yeah, we already got
I'm a
it.
witcher no
Yeah.
more. That was long
Wow,
ago.
easy is way too easy. The difference between easy and normal
Should have surrendered when you
is...
could. You fight well, but you
Dude, he's stuck in a combo and doesn't do anything on easy.
One thing the
Look at
Wild
this.
Hunt couldn't take from you.
I literally one-hit him on easy. That's amazing. So the difference between
Witcher
easy
and
and
a
normal
few
in this
elves are
game
enough
is
to kill
way
a
off
king.
balance.
That is wild. Now let me catch up
You've
on
no idea how many people were eager to help us.
chat for a minute.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Your best time is running out.
Series X is on
The
sale
others
for
will be judged
$350.
and
Surely you're going to get at
condemned
least
for
one.
sowing
I mean, you don't have to when your
So,
PC is
why?
good because
You were one of us,
there's
Geralt.
no Series X
You
exclusive.
saved us.
But if you enjoy using
Now
the
we're
console, then it's worth getting. I have a Series X and I
Your
love
witch
it.
is good with
But
magic.
I also have a much worse computer
she'll
than
be
Joker
able to
does,
teleport
and
me
if
to
my
Edgar.
computer was as good as
If she
Joker's was, I
behaves,
don't
I
think I would
won't
need
harm
the Series
her.
X.
I'll find you.
See you in
Also,
Edgar,
Game Pass is super fucking good, but again, it's like a lot of Game Pass games are also able to be played on the PC because like you could have Game Pass on your PC too. So even then, there's no real reason.
Where's Roach?
But it's a good console.
We killed a few of his men.
It's just
The
that
rest around.
it's
He's
not
left
worth
for dead.
having if you have a
On his
really
way to
good PC.
Flotsam.
How do you
Wemby
know?
missed tonight's game
He
for
wants to
stepping on a
find
ball
Triss.
boy.
Kill him
It's one of more bizarre injuries
Before
I've
he
heard in a
contacts the
while.
others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan.
Yeah, somebody
Let's
like
go.
Karl Malone said he couldn't
can't
play
go
because he
there,
stepped on the
Geralt.
ball boy.
The garrison.
Yeah, pretty much.
course.
Like,
I
forgot what kind of
Everyone's trying to cut Wemby a bunch of slack because, you know, they're caping up for this dude so hard, but, like, that's humiliating, and... Come on, man. At the rate it's going, he could very easily not play enough games to qualify for Rookie of the Year with the new rule.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think we both agree that if it's actually a merit-based award, then he's not going to get it because of Chet.
Yes, and I do completely agree there. However, because it's not a merit-based award and it's just based off of awards voters' ridiculous horse shit, they won't even get the opportunity to rob Chet because Wemby won't play enough games, which would be really funny.
Like I feel
But
like
yeah,
I feel like Chet's having the best rookie season since like Blake Griffin or something. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yes, this is a really phenomenal rookie season. Rarely do you see one that's this good because like Chet is the second best player on a team that is genuinely top 5 in the league by record.
Yeah.
The Thunder are a serious team. Jay is in the MVP conversation. Like I said, for me, he's in 5th place. But yeah, Chet's the second best player on a team that should go deep in the playoffs. That's very meaningful. I can see Dolphins versus Bills being the Sunday Night Football game for Week 18. Yeah, at the rate it's going, that's probably going to determine who wins the division because, fuck, you know, the Bills got hot at exactly the right time that the Dolphins decided to very stupidly lose to the Titans. And what's worse is that the Bills are getting very favorable things happening. You know, for instance, they got to play the Chargers tonight, and it's the Chargers are the only team in the league who would have choked the way that they did tonight. Any other team in the league has a lead on the Bills like that, they're going to win the game. And if the Dolphins don't beat the Cowboys tomorrow, then it's going to be because the Cowboys had such a humiliating loss to the Bills last week that this is their big turnaround comeback game. Ugh.
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect from that game tomorrow. That's a weird one. I have not a clue.
I want to believe that the Dolphins can win that game because, number one, the Cowboys are reeling. Number two, it's the first opportunity we've had to play a very good team at home. And playing at home is really important.
Is Achane healthy?
He is right now, but a ton of other guys are hurt, and Tyreek's a game-time decision. Last week we had 10 of our 22 starters were missing, but Achane being back is really big because our run game is really crucial for our offense to work. Our run game popping off like it did last week makes it so that Tyreek doesn't even need to be there, and the game is still just easy. And again, the Dolphins' defense is like the least talked about defense in the league. However, since week 5, it's been the top defense in the league, which is really weird. Jalen Ramsey is quietly having the best season for a cornerback in the league right now, but because he missed so much of the season, no one's going to give a shit. But if he played the full season at this level of production, he would easily be getting talked about right now as like one of the best seasons for a corner in recent memory, and without a doubt the best corner in the league.
Finally,
He's been playing like it since he came back, but there just hasn't been enough time. It comes down to this, is that when the Dolphins have struggled recently, it's actually been because our offense hasn't been at this snuff, not our defense. So if our offense gets going early,
oh my
I think
god.
that
Oh my god. They are Rodney Kinging that guy.
Nice.
There's some Rodney King tribute type shit right there.
Yeah, and one of them's bare-assed. What was I telling you?
Lads,
Worried about dysentery. Didn't want to ruin his pants.
What do you want?
Leave the dwarf alone. He's done you no harm.
Right, he's our neighbor.
We best go home, folks.
Neighbor.
Thanks, Witcher. If not for you, I'd be a dead dwarf.
Hide. The humans have gone mad.
Man, that was some Rodney King type shit right there.
You know what would be
You're
really
killing
amazing
innocents.
for the Giants game?
Innocents.
Yeah.
Geralt.
What if they suited up the wrong DeVito? And Danny DeVito comes out there.
It'd be pretty obvious very quickly.
Oh, man. I wish the Giants were the Hard Knocks team this season. The Tommy Cutlet storyline would be perfect for this. Also, the Hard Knocks curse and everything. Fucking hate that shit. You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
And now, good... So what'll it be, innkeeper? They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
Classic.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah, leave them be. Go home.
I like how I say one sentence and it just completely
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if
disarms
not
the
for
situation.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
Help! I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
Where could she be?
Death to the...
What sort of freak is that?
It's that sorcerer.
I mean, that's probably not going to happen, right, Scarecrow Bar? I doubt that very much.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Could Chris Benoit be inducted?
Right,
Based
they're our
off of pure
neighbours.
talent alone, yes.
go
I mean,
on,
there's so many different moments
I just about felt the
in
blades
wrestling
chill between
history
my ribs.
that he was a part of that
Done them
were
no harm.
all-time goated moments.
Why are they so...
However, obviously that will
Also,
never
escape
happen
it.
under any circumstances because he murdered his. He was undergoing a separation. So like everyone calls it his wife, but she was like kind of like his ex-wife. But yeah.
I don't think
Murdered
that
his
makes
wife
it
and
much
kid.
better.
Well, no, I just say that in terms
Yeah,
of
I know.
the discussion of nomenclature. But the circumstances horrible. Like if he was the only
Not
person
good.
whose life he took that weekend, you know, if he just killed himself, he'd
Don't just
already be in
stand
the
there.
Hall of
We
Fame
need
as
to look
like
for clues.
all-time goat. He's not top 5 to 10. He's top 2. Like it's literally just
Sheila's
a
bodyguard.
discussion between
His
him and
leg's
Kurt
broken.
Angle.
No wounds. So that's not his blood.
He had at least 3
Triss
different
enters,
matches, which are
breaks the
some of the
guard's neck,
greatest matches in the
and
history of
wounds
the
herself.
WWE,
That's stupid.
and fucking phenomenal wrestler. But he was not found guilty of said crimes. He is therefore
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
logic.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Oh my
Dandelion,
god.
look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Your very existence is an insult to the gods.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Durai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared
Clay
in the
Thompson
room.
has actually
Mighty
been
ugly.
cooking the
Durai
last
was so
couple
scared,
weeks.
she squealed.
His
When
numbers
I
are
finally got
really
Durai
good.
out of
Dang.
the way, a different figure was in the room. A woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
You love to see it.
Triss, you're looking nice.
Shooting 50% from 3 and 53% from the field on 25 points per game.
Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it. Do you think the girl...
Saskia the Dragon Slayer? Legend has it she killed a dragon.
Can she oppose Henselt's might?
It won't be easy, but she's already accomplished miracles.
So war is inevitable.
Henselt can't be reasoned with.
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Kayran.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Durai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Durai's killers. He'll understand.
Yep, Will Levis is expected to miss tomorrow's game, officially, despite being labeled questionable.
I'm not going to meet Yorveth.
Will you turn me in?
No, don't worry. Dandelion,
Yeah,
wait here for me.
that
I'm
should
going to
make
find
it fairly
Cedric.
easy.
You would hope
Cedric's
so.
blood. I just need to follow it.
Alright, guys. I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. But
nice.
My streaming software says my upload has taken a huge dump. People watching the stream, are you guys seeing any issues with performance? This happened last week for about an hour and then it chilled out, but yeah, my upload is pretty garbage right now. Huh. Okay. So Yeah. I think the stream's probably going to kick me off here soon if this keeps up. We'll see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so that's fine. Huh. Don't know what to make of all this. What do you see when you look at the stream right now?
Right now, you look totally normal and fine and everything. Your webcam is just fine.
Yeah.
However, all I see is your background.
All right. It should be up now. Okay, I think we're lagging because the upload has gone to crap. So I just started playing the game a little bit ago, so keep an eye on it. Let's see here.
Your web.
A victim of a massacre.
Oh,
I gotta keep searching.
Okay, yeah, some people are saying
looks-
it doesn't look good.
For me,
They're really showing those bloody non-humans.
they're saying 480p, but I still haven't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the quality just dipped down.
Yep. So my upload speed's dying on me, and I don't know why. But I don't think it's something that I can control. I'm guessing it's something to do with the just something going around in my area that is killing upload. Because my download is fine, is the weird thing. Like, my download is totally fine, but I think my upload is dying. So I'm going to keep this going as long as I can and hope maybe the problem corrects itself. But if the stream dies, I'll stop playing and try to work on fixing the problem or just do something else. But can you guys at least hear me?
I can hear you on the stream, but the stream audio delay is very, very extensive.
Yeah.
For instance, when I told you that I finally noticed that the quality was starting to slip, that's when you were just telling me, okay, well, I just started playing again.
Okay. Well, yeah, this thing's going to crash any moment now then. That's too bad. Because it's only not even 9 o'clock. It's not even late. Whatever. Oh, shit. You fuckers. Oh my god. They surface just to bury themselves so I can't hit them. That's really annoying, dudes. You guys shouldn't do that.
Come on!
Oh! I can destroy this nest. Nice. I destroyed the Necker nest.
Uh-oh. He said it. He said the gamer word.
N-word man.
That was beautiful.
Find that trail again.
Kramer was given the key to the city for refusing to back down from his convictions.
He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, beautiful. It took a long time of wrangling that thing because it kept trying to tell me that's not a sufficient reason for receiving the key to the city. So I had to keep like upping the ante in terms of what he did and the lessons learned and all this kind of shit. Also, for some reason, as long as you say that someone's practicing medicine and they're trying to become a doctor of the kind of doctor that does this sort of thing, it doesn't think that prostate milking is inappropriate. Yeah, I had ChatGPT write one story where Kramer wanted to earn his license plate of the ass man, so he actually went to school to become a proctologist.
Right.
So he comes home one day and he's all like, Jerry, I've had enough of this job. All I do is milk prostates all day long. And then Jerry calls him Cosmoo.
This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Tremendous.
A character named Chinaman? What was he gonna do? Like, how does that make any sense, Santi? Like, what was the plan there?
If I had to guess, I would assume that he played a character that was from China.
Like, okay, but if you had to fight him, like, what does he do? Throw Ming Dynasty era vases at you or something? Like, what there is...
No. He, the Gex is like the egg roll.
Kedmil,
God.
Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain.
Maybe.
Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew
Dolphins
how
are
to fight
optimistic
the
that
sorceress.
Tyreek Hill will play versus
Then
Cowboys.
he ordered her to activate the Megascope.